Hello everyone, can you hear me? Just please let me know. Just give me a second. Here is my micro and we will start right now. Hello. So here is the first comment and I think we can start. So here is my screen. I'll show you my screen. It's here. Okay, so now we can work. Just let me know about the quality of my micro. And okay, so everything working. So what we're gonna do right now on this stream. So this stream, it's just the second part of the previous one, what we did at the previous stream. So if you didn't watch, please watch it later on, or I don't know, just watch it. There I showed you how we can create our documentation. So today we will continue it. Actually, we did already most of the parts of our documentation. We did the first level, we did the second level, as you can see, and we did our roof plan. So what we're gonna do else? If I will go to my Trello, let me see. On the Trello, as you can see, we finish stairs, we finish room, we finish tagging, and we finish on the documentation plans. Today I'm planning finish this section's elevations. Detail, we will make the own one stream. So this will be one stream only about detailing. So today I will make, as I said, sections, elevations, and maybe we will start to create some schedules. As you can see, we have a lot of the schedules here. So as I said, if you have some ideas, just let me know below this video. Just leave some comments like, oh Nico, please, can you make something like quantity of the doors, of the materials of the doors, or maybe the number of the rises of the stairs. So just anything what you want. And as you can see, we will do the renders list, we will do the details like the stairs detail, roof detail, ground floor detail. We will optimize our project, and I will show you how you can export your model. So it's not just sending your Revit file. No, I will show you how you can do it on the right way. So what I'm gonna do on this stream, as I said, documentation, and maybe if I will get some time, because this is working week, sorry, it's not a weekend, maybe I will make, let me think, schedules, but not everything what the 𝒂𝒊𝒒, as I said, sections and elevations, and maybe some schedules. Okay, let's start. I don't want to spend time, just give me a second. Okay, now I'm ready. Yeah, and sections. If you are an architect, your lecturer always saying, I want the sections on the stair, so it's going on this way. So when we will do the sections, actually we have one sections on that stage. If I will go to the my working plan, as you remember, I make the drawing documentation, and this is my working plan. Let's go to the working plan and we will see my section. Here is my section, exactly cutting my stair, so this is what I want. And let's call these sections by normal name. I will make it a bit smaller till that side, and here is my view. Let's leave it view here. Okay, and we need the name of that one. So name, it will be when we will put on our list. And right now it's named section 1, but I don't want to leave it like a section 1. I will rename it and I will say cross section 1. So this will be cross section 1. Let's go inside this cross section and let's see what's going on here. Let's go inside. Sorry. As you can see, it's not pretty bad, it's actually pretty cool, but I don't like it. We will make it more readable and more understandable. Okay, so the first thing first. As you can see, I get some error warning with my pad. As you can see, my pad, and I have here the wrong distance, so I should make something with my walls, because it cannot be like that. As you can see here, it's some gaps, and we should work on it. Let's go back to the level 1, and as you can see here, we have the straight direction, so let's work on it. How we can do that? Actually, I will just double click on that. After that, Revit asking me what type of the level I want to use. I want to use the level 0, let's say. And yes, as you can see, I get here some problems. Let's use the align, and let's align it. Here is everything alright, but here is not, so let's align it. I did these mistakes maybe when I'm starting the project. So, and let's align this level. Okay, so everything seems it's pretty cool. Let's say okay. I know. Let's delete the instance. Let's go to the cross section, and as you can see now, my soil coming to the right side. And now let's work with our walls. Like this, it cannot be work. I will work like a line again. So I will use the align, and here I will use align too. Or we have the second way, you should increase your pad, because now it's 600 mm. I will change to the 0, let's say, and now it's coming on the right side, on the right position, as you can see. So actually you should work here with detail, because this is architecture part right now, so this is only up to you. I will do the just to make it more reasonable, but you can work it with the more right detail. So let's all connect it. I will do it like this, only for my sections. Okay, we did it. Here we get something wrong, as you can see. Yeah, really pretty awesome. Cutting my soil, and because we don't have the pad here, that's the reason why it's going on. If I will go 3D, everything it seems bad, as you can see. So we should use the pad here. So we should create the pad one on this side. Okay, let's go to the level 1. So this is long-term work, yes. And I should create the pad on this side. Okay, so how we can do that? Go to the messing inside and find here the pad. Okay, after that just draw some lines, connect it. Oh, I need one more. Here we have the problem, so let's align it like this, and let's connect this one too. Let's say okay. We don't have any problem. Let's go to the section view, and as you can see now everything right. And let's make this part make like minus 300 mm, even more, minus 400 mm, 450. Okay, this is what I want, and I will leave like that. So as I said, if you want, you can work more with that. You can make it more right on the on your side, so it's only up to you. If you want, you can even leave it like minus 400 mm, and it's not will be big mistake. We are not talking now about the construction things. We are now talking only about how you can create the sections on this stage. Let's say we'll go back to the level 1, and I will show you one thing. As you can see, here is my section, and let's see the section. Here is my section, and let's see my plan. As you can see, I cannot see my wall, it's cutting, and I cannot see properly my staircase, it's also cutting, and I guess you already understand why. The reason is because I have my section view, as you can see. If you will drag it to the whole of till your building is finished, once we will go back to the section, you will see all your stairs, you will see all your wall, and you will see all geometry here. So this is what I want. I will leave like that because it's view more nicely and more understandable for me. Okay, so but this is section. Section can be also working one. So, and as always, I will do duplicate one, and I will call it like the previous ones, to documentation. So, and I will easily oh, I cannot read your name, sorry. I'm afraid if I will say it wrong. So why the reason is why it's two different views, because if I will work on the cross section 1 to DC, for example, with my visual graphics, I not will corrupt anything on the cross section 1. So the reason is so simple. Okay, so let's work first with the graphics. First I will make the fine graphics. I want to see all details of my building. The second things, I want to change my graphic display options. First I want to make it smooth all the lines on my view. As you can see, it's become more clear. Let's go to the shadows. I want to cast the shadows and I want to see ambient light. So this is pretty awesome. Let's go to the light. I will disincrease my ambient light. Let's make it. And I will disincrease the shadows. I wanna just light it. Why light? Because I wanna feel the how far this wall from my view, but I don't wanna make it so darkness. So as you can see, it's becoming more bright. So, and the second thing, I will work with depth skying. Why? Because I don't wanna see on the same style my background and my front walls. So let's work on it. If you will disincrease it and apply, you will see the background things becoming more gray. So this is pretty cool. Let's make it 80. This is kind of standard for the architecture. Let's make it 80, and you will see the graphics like that, and everyone will understand this is on the other side, so it's not on this side. So this is pretty awesome. Let's apply it. Now I will just increase the darkness because I want to see it a bit on the dark side. And that's it. Now we want to create the black walls, because all our cutting walls should become black. So how we can do that? Actually, I did already template. You can find it under the view template. It's calling documentation, but that view template, it's working for the plans. I don't want to use the plans documentation for the section one, and that's why I will create the new one. Or you can use that one, it's also not bad. You just copy it and use it. Okay, so if we will go inside this template, you will see I change only one position. As you can see here, the walls, it's becoming black pattern. So that's it, it's nothing else. So let's go back, and I will create the own template for my elevation. How we can do that? We should go to the view. We find here the template, create template from the current view. Okay, and the name of that, documentation. Do you want to change it? No. Oh, sorry, documentation section. Okay, so now we have documentation for the section view, and as I said, we should change only the black walls, I mean the pattern to the black walls. How we can do that? Go to the Overwrite models. Here you should find the walls, it's under everything. You will find it here, the walls, and we are interested now the part of the cut. So we will change only patterns, walls, patterns, Overwrite, and let's choose it. It will be solid fill, and it will be the black color. Black color, say OK, and say OK. Nothing is changed, right? The reason is because we didn't apply our view template. Let's apply our template, and you will see that all our walls becoming in the black. This is pretty awesome, but what the difference? between previous one and now. I mean, what the difference between our section and level. I will show you documentation of the level. The reason is because here we're cutting only the walls, but on the section we should cut also the floors. That's the reason. So let's go back to the documentation, I mean to our template, to the model override. Make sure you're choosing the documentation section. Let's go inside and we will find here the floors, and we will change also the cut pattern. Let's change the cut pattern. It will be the black color and solid one. Let's say okay, let's say okay, let's say okay, and now this is becoming more pretty for us, right? So now it's more readable. I can see some objects becoming also black. What is that object? It's some wall, but it's also the cutting and it's not cool at all. Let's go to our first level and we will see what's going on here. As you can see, we have some walls here and it's cutting. So I will make double tiles view and you will see what's going on. As you can see, here is some walls. I will select it and you will see this is the wall. So this is not cool at all. We should change the section. We will change it by this small icon here. Just click on it. Oh, not this one. Sorry, this is my mistake. We will split. I don't want to split actually. Let me think how we can do this better. Frame elevation and wanna use. We can actually make it 2 in 1. So I will do it. We will make double one. Or I can change the position of that, like a bit like that one. Yeah, will be much better because I not will change anything, and yeah, this is much better idea. Let's go to the section, and yes, now we can see only this wall. Yeah, so what we're gonna do with this wall, we will just hide it. Just right click, hide element in view, and I want to see also these walls and the walls too. So again, this is only about the graphics. You can do whatever you want. Maybe you will have your own object. That's why you will get your own situation. Just work on your own situation. That's it. I just hiding some geometries what I want to see on this section view. You will do it also on your own section, I'm pretty sure. So what is that? This is topography. This is my floor, and this is also topography, and I want to make it minus 300 mm only. Yeah, it's much better. Even more, even 0. Yes, I will leave it on the 0, and I will hide it also on my view. Okay, better. So as you can see, our section view becoming more and more pretty. But what I don't like also here, actually this is soil, because this is earth. It's coloring first, and it's all your mention going on your earth. We should make it black and white. So how we can do that? You can just click on that and say override graphics. Yeah, this is possible. Or you can change it. This is topography. As you can see, the category is topography. You can go to your view template, manage view templates, again override models, and find here topography. Let's find here topography. It's here, and we're going again to patterns to the cut. Let's use it. Now I wanna use the earth type of my pattern with the earth. It's somewhere here. It's here, and I wanna use some light gray color. Let's say okay, let's say okay, let's say okay, and it doesn't change. Because why? Because earth, this is material. So what I'm gonna do, I will just change the material. Where is the material? Where is that? Where is that? Ah, it's here. Okay, this is green one, solid one, and yes, I found it. As you can see, this is pattern. I don't like it at all. So what I'm gonna do, I will make no pattern, and I will make no color. Apply it, and this is better. And here it will be my earth, and here it will be gray color. Let's apply it, and this is much better. This is what I want. Okay, but you no need actually to use it everywhere, because it's so bad to use it everywhere. You have a lot of ways how you can make it more interesting. You can crop view, for example, right? You can make it, for example, like this, cropping view. You can make it like that, and like that. Also, you can use the fill pattern if you want. This is again up to you. So here we can actually do for the whole the way. I will do whole the way. And let's use the trim. I will delete this line, and I'll say OK. And as you can see, this is becoming more pretty. Now I will say I want to see my crop vision, and you will get this nice geometry, as you can see. I mean the nice section without some special lines. I will change the position of my levels, as you can see, and now we get our first section. Let's make it more cool. We did it like this, and now we can work with dimensions. So try to make it more better, not like this. As you can see, here I'm changing to the 2D position, and I can change my position and don't corrupt it on my section, on my first section view. As you can see, it's still my line, is still here. If I will go again back to my documentation, I don't want to see this line already on this position. I just changing to the 2D, and I will change, for example, position. Where is this position I need? Actually, I will leave on this position to here, just till the entrance. And the same thing I will do here. As you can see, I changed the position of my levels everywhere, and I cannot see any lines right now here. But if I will go back to the cross section, it's the line still is here. Why? Because I changed the type of the graphics for these levels. As you can see, now it's 3D. Once you will change it to the 2D, you not will corrupt anything except on this view. Okay, so we did it, everything alright, and let's start work with dimensions. Don't use a lot of dimensions. Use dimensions only what you need. For example, you don't need the dual dimensions like that. Why? You have already ground floor, you have the second level, and if the guy is smart, he can calculate the distance between these levels. You don't need to show it, but some distance you should show. For example, I want to see, as you can see, I have the level 1, but I don't know from which level it's starting. But I don't need to show it like this dimension. No, it's pretty bad. We can go to the annotate, and you will find spot elevation. This is pretty cool for you. You can place it somewhere else, and do it like this, and you will see, okay, this is spot elevation. It means here is the distance. It's starting from the 2570 millimeters. This is much better for us. Hello. Okay, let's change our from the plan, because this is for the plan symbol. We will change to the elevations, project elevations beam. It's much better, so let's use it. As you can see, our background is a bit transparent and it's readable for us. We can make it still more lighter, and I will do that more lighter. But now if I will go to my view graphic display, I cannot change anything, as you can see. Why? Because now I'm using the view template. Now if you want to change your view, you should go always to the view template. Let's go to the shadows, and as you can see now it's able to change everything. And I want to use depth position. Where is my depth? It's here, and let's make it more lighter. Let's make it like this. If you can see, it's becoming more and more gray, and let's make it more light here. As you can see, it's becoming more and more. And I will go to the shadows, and I will make it, no, not shadows, lighting, and I will make it, increase it like this. Only one, it will be enough. Yeah. Maybe increase the sun. Done. As you can see, now it's becoming more and more light background, and our dimensions, it's more readable. So okay, here we have the one spot elevation. I will copy it. You can just copy it, or you can create the similar. Let's create the similar, and I want to show, for example, spot elevation for this side and spot elevation for this side. You remember this problem? Now we have really bad numbers. I don't like these numbers at all, and I don't like this number because it's not on my line, it's on this same position with my line. We will change this family. Actually, we can change this family, or we can use it drag and drop. This is up to you. I will use just drag and drop and make it more readable for me. Yeah, documentation taking a lot of the times. Don't think like Revit will do everything for you. You should control it. It's the most spending time in Revit, when you're creating documentation. But nice documentation can read everyone. For example, some stupid constructor, the builders who will create your building, even he will understand what you want to show to him. Let's go to the units formats, and I will change it to the 10%, 10 decimals. It means we will get the more clear result. My building, it's not a new one, so, and that's why I have the note around numbers. So I have the just approximately numbers. That's the problem, because this is reconstructing. Okay, and we get some details here. It's okay. This is enough for us, and we can start now work with that side. Here I will show again my spot elevation, like now. Okay, here now we understand it's 3000 millimeters, and I want to make symmetrical on this side. Let's make it on this side too. And as you can see, it's more understandable now what's going on here. Okay, let's make it. No need to put it everywhere. It's enough. If everything on the one line, don't put it everywhere. So this is enough for us. As you can see, this is enough. And you can make it, for example, on this side too. So don't make same sizes everywhere. So this a bit about architecture side, but anyway, it's not Revit side, but anyway, I'm trying to make it more complex. Okay, we're done with that. So which dimensions we want more? Okay, I need some dimensions of my rooms. I need dimension from this wall to that grid, and till the end, till this finish wall. Okay, I will do it inside. I will select it, and you can see, yeah, I will leave this one, but I want to see not just the numbers, I want to see the millimeters. Let's go to the edit one. I will create the new one, and we will call it aerial with millimeters. So it means we will include millimeters to our number. As you can see, here is don't using any symbols, but we will use the millimeters. Let's say okay, let's say okay. Now we can see the millimeters. It will make more pretty easy for our again builders to understand what's going on here. Maybe I'm using inches, maybe I'm using some imperial system. they wanna think, they wanna construct, right? So let's continue to create our dimensions. Don't make it, as I said, everywhere. Just make it where you need it. I need it somewhere here, and I need it on this room too. Okay, and let's change these lines to the with millimeters. Where's my with millimeters? With millimeters here. And as you can see, this is much better. You can make it on the this room too, to make more nice your drawing. I will do it fast, without any comments. I think you understand now everything. So I will do it here. I will do it here. And I will do it this room. Okay, and all of that should be have the millimeters. Done. Okay, what I will do next? Next, I want to show to my client or to my builders what is this room. So what's going on here? We can use a lot of ways to tag this room. For example, we can use the tagging with the square meters, and we will do that. If you don't know how to make this tag, go to my previous stream and you will find how we created rooms, how we did this tagging, because I did our own one, and as you can see, it's working everywhere. It's working not only in plan, now it's working in section 2. So try to make it readable. Don't put it inside the window. If you have any window there, try to make it readable. Don't put it anywhere, everywhere. As I said, here is the store. We can put it here, for example, because still I can read what's going on here and here, and also on the light well too. And as you can see, we have a lot of information right now. But what I don't like I cannot see my store, and I will delete this tag. Why I did that? Because this is pretty small room, and constructor or builder, as I said, can read it from the plan. That's why you have the plan, sections and elevations. This all the things helping to understand what's going on your site. So if you not understand what's going on the plan, you will understand on the section. If you not understand on the section, you will understand on the elevation. It's working like that. Okay, so we did with these things. Of course, you can create, for example, color scheme if you want. I don't like color scheme at all, but I did it already on my first level. If you can see, we did it a bit colorful. You can make it here too. If you want, you should go again to your view template, find here the color scheme. It's here, color scheme. We will. Of course we can. If you will check my Trello program, we will make the schedules, and I am on the plan to make, for example, count the louvers element and material count. So I will use Dynamo, I will use just Revit tools, and I will show you everything. So I think the streams, it's much better way to show you everything about documentation and more deeply work with the Revit. So I'll write your comment here. Material by Dynamo. So now as you can see, I have one more item here on my checkbox, and we will do it, no worries. Okay, so I will go back to my color scheme. As you can see now, for the elevation sections we can also have this color scheme, and let's go inside color scheme. My color scheme working by rooms and by room name. So as you can see, I have the pretty pastel colors, so it's not so ridiculous colors, it's pretty calm colors, I can say. Let's use it. Okay, and you will see the colors like that. So I really like the type of the coloring like that, because you not taking the focusing from your project, for example your magenta color, you just still focusing on your plan. As you can see, we get plans like that, And let's put some more details, and maybe I will do one schedule and I will finish today. Just give me a second, I wanna drink a bit. Okay, I'm here. We did all these things, and actually we can make overall dimensions between our grids. But for the grids I have their own one dimension. It's calling 4.5 millimeters aerial. Why I did that? Because that dimension's helping me understand, just to without didn't scroll it, what's going on here. Okay, my building is 10 meters, so this is much better to understand. We can make it also like that. Here is my one sections, and I will create the one more dimensions. For example, from that wall to that wall on this side, from that wall and that wall on that side. And these two dimensions will be also 4.5 millimeter. So I think it's more than enough details for this section, and we can switch it to some simple documentation. So we're just starting to making documentation. I will save this project. By the way, guys, as I said, when I will finish this project at all, so at all means we will cover all these topics, like we will create all the schedules, we will make the title list, we will make the renders, we will make details, optimize our model, and once I will export it on this stage, I will share with you with this model. So you will use it, you can use it anywhere, so it's like for free, it's like commercial free. If you want to I don't know, maybe you will find the client who wanna buy this building, who knows. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's go to the schedules. As you can see, I have some room schedules and view list, but I not will use it right now. As I said, I am focusing now on the schedule. Just give me a second. I finish my section. I will mark it. So we finished the section. Yes, as I said, only one section. And now I will start to make window count. But with window count it's a bit tricky. We will do it in the next time. Today we will make door counts. So just right click on the schedule, new schedule quantity, and let's find here the door. Where is our doors? Our doors is here. Let's say okay. Here is our doors. What I wanna get from the doors? I want the count doors just by family type. We can find here the family and type, and I want to just count it. Where is my count? I need the mark of the door. Of course I need the mark, and the level also I need. I need the height of the door. I will show you everything why I'm using that. And width of the door. So I think we don't need anything more. So we don't need anything more. Let's say okay. And we get now messy things. So it's hard to understand what's going on here. So let's start from the pretty simple things. Now we will sorting our doors by levels. I will sort it by levels, and I will use the header to make it difference. For example, here is my level 1 or level 0. Here is my ground floor. As you can see, we are already changing, like separating our schedules. Okay, so the second things, I will go back to the schedules again, and what I'm gonna do, we filtering by level. Next one, we will filter by mark. But now I not will use any header, and let's say okay. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and these doors without any marks. Let's make the marks for these doors. It will be like 15. Will be 16. Yes, we can work right on your schedule. Is it possible? You no need go on your plan, work with your plan. You can work it right here. So what we can see, we now can see with our doors. We have the marks of the door, and we can see also the type of the door. But actually, here this tricky way. Why we need the marks? We actually wanna create our door schedule by the types, right? So let's go back to the sorting, and we will change the mark to the family and type. Let's say OK. Doesn't change everything. Let's back again to our schedule, and let's uncheck itemize every instance. And what we get? We get just stacking. We get the stacking, but we cannot see how many doors of the different types we have. This is pretty bad. So what we're gonna do? Let's go back to the fields, and I wanna find here the count. It's count here. Let's include our count, and let's say OK. As you can see now, we have the glass double doors, 3 types. I mean the 3 similar glass double doors. We have of these doors 1 type, 6 types, and everything we have here. Also, we have the height of these doors, as you can see, except that one, because actually here's tricky way. We don't have this parameter inside our double glazing door, so we should include it. We will do it later on, not right now. But I don't want to see right now the mark of the door. I want to include it, but I don't want to see it. Just select on this cause and hide it. Done. So we get more readable schedule. Let's go back to the fields, and we will find under the sorting grand total, and I want to calculate the grand total. Grand total is 17 doors we have, but I want to calculate grand total for each of these levels. Let's go back to the sorting, and we will find it here, header, footer, and you will find here total count and totals. Let's say OK, and you can see here I have 11 doors, here I have the 6 doors, here I have the 17 doors, and we create our first door schedule. This is pretty cool. You can change this name if you want. You can make the borders if you want to make it more like in Excel. So, and you can even the filter. Okay, so let's what I will make here the level 0, here is level 1, pretty awesome, but I want to include the height of this glazing doors. Let's see where is my door. Show me this door. It's here. As you can see, it's selecting here. Let's go to the edit family of this door, and as you can see, here is my family. Let's see where is the height of this door. You will never find, I think, height of this door here. I will see. Yeah, we don't have the height of this door. I will check. Elevations. Yeah, just equal. But we can solve this problem. We can say like that. We can select this height, and we can say this will be a new parameter. Height, instance, and reporting parameter. That's it. Don't change anything. Let's load inside to the project and overwrite it. Let's go back to our schedule, and now we need get this parameter. Let's say I'll select my door again. Yeah, show me this door. Okay, so here is my door, and as you can see, we get the height. Here is the height, as you can see. We have these parameters here, but we should get inside to the project. We have a lot of ways how we can get inside to our project this parameter, but I will use my own one if you don't mind. Okay, my own one parameter type 1 is using the parameters calling the where is the parameters. Here's my parameters. Where is my height report, and I also have height. I pretty like to use the shared parameters. Let's use the shared parameters. I will edit here's to trust system. I want the one most type one. Let's create the new group, and I'll call doors. I will create the new parameter. It's calling height. Okay, and okay, here is the one new parameter, and as you can see, I just using this parameter. Let's say okay, let's say okay, let's load and close inside to the project. Don't save this project, this one, and let's save it here. Okay, we did it. We have now new parameter for our doors. What's going on? Where is that door? It's door here, so this is parameter here. Let's go back to the door schedules, and let's go to the fields and edit, and we will try to find this parameter. This parameter is here, and as you can see, we get our height. It's here. Actually, we already have it. We should actually this is my mistake. We are looking what we already have, but it's not bad because the same way we can get the width. So it's not so big problem. Let's say we'll find it. So it's taking like few seconds. Where's my family? My family is here. I will go back again to the family, and I will create one more parameter. So the same way, just use dimension from this one to this one, create the new parameter, share it parameter, call it new parameter. Let's say okay, let's use this parameter, let's say okay, let's say okay. Oh, I already using. Oh yeah, sorry. And let's load it inside of the project, don't save it, and override it. Let's go back to the schedule. Let's go to the edit the field. We will now find this parameter right here. Let's include it, and we get this parameter here. So as easy as that. So it's really easy. Now you have a lot of ways how we can create, for example, here the parameter. I don't like when the parameters is like that. So the height is here, the width is here. I like it when it's together. How we can do that? Just go to the fields, find here the where is the computational parameter? No, the new parameter. No, actually, combined parameter. Sorry, and we will create one combined parameter. This will be height. Where is the height? And width. I don't need to use any prefix and suffix. I don't need to use any separators. I need one separator like that, and I'll say okay. Here is my parameter. As you can see, we get the nice parameter right now. So now I can hide this one and that one. Okay, so now we should create the parameters for the other one. So let's do that. Combine parameters. I need the height, and I need the width. And here's the X. Let's say okay. Let's say okay. Oh, here's my mistake. I don't need any separators here. And actually, I need the other one with the first one. Let's say okay, let's say okay. Oh, again my mistakes. Different parameters. So I don't need that one, and I don't need that one. I need the second one. Or I need first one, I already forgot. First one and first one. I will check. The pretty same result. I said any change. And first one and first one, it's the result like that. First one and second one, it's a result like that. Yes, and I need change from the first one to the second one and second one. Yes, I got it. Where's my second one? And let me check. Yeah, second one and second one. Sometimes it's happen because it's already time to sleep. And okay, like that, like that, like that, and we get the parameters, as you can see. It's pretty awesome. What we're gonna do now? Now we just need to put it here I need just hide this parameter and hide this parameter, and I need just combine these two parameters to that one, to that side. That's it, and we finish with that. Just let's use the filter. I need to actually combine now these parameters. Let's make combine of these parameters. I will use actually I can use the formula, or I can use the new parameter. Which better? I don't know. I will leave like that. Later on I will change it. We can use actually formula, or we can use the other any parameters, so this is only up to you guys. For now I will just hide this one, and we can leave it like that for now. Okay, so as you understand, you can create any parameters, you can get any parameters, but you should have for that one shared parameters. Shared parameters, if you not understand what is that, I have the tutorial about the shared parameters. That parameters will help you to get any parameters from the family. You wanna calculate some specific part, you wanna calculate some specific material, some element of the material parameter, your model. You can do it by shared parameters. So as you can see, I have the shared parameter for my truss system. I have my now shared parameter for the doors. Later on I will do it for the wall, for example windows. After that for some special elements, and we will just keep it going on. So this is like that. I think this is time already going to sleep, and maybe soon on this week I will make the other video. So I will check the doors we already have. We now should calculate the windows, materials, louvers, and over a lot of the things. So it's not done because here we have like checkbox, as you can see. So if you have the questions, if you have some suggestions of, or you have for example some advices, you can leave your comment below this video, or you can write it right now, and I will try to answer, or maybe I will write on my to-do list on the streams. So this is only up to you. Oh, yeah, don't forget about my Dynamo courses. If you are looking at Dynamo, just go to the below this video, you will find the link to my Dynamo course. That Dynamo course will help you understand Dynamo from the zero, because that Dynamo course I created for the people who don't know Dynamo at all. For example, you just wanna it open in your first time. So this, and also it will support me, of course. If you will get this course, you will kind of will support me, and you will get something interesting also for your part. Okay guys, just 2 minutes to your questions. If you don't have any questions, I will finish the stream. So I will save it, because I forgot every time I forgot to save my project. But I think we create really nice section. So when we're working together, it's really nice, as you can see. Nice sections. Actually, I don't like this double line. I don't know what is that double line. Wall basic. What is that? Wall basic. I will see what is that. Interesting. I not understand what is that. Ah, I get it. It's the connection between two of these walls. So this can be, okay, I got it, what's going on. This is just connection between the walls. We can hide this line actually. Invisible line, invisible line. Okay, done. Okay, finish guys. Don't have questions. Don't forget about the likes. Help my video. Will help my video. So see you, and next stream will be on this week, just on the same time. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.